driving home to be with you. The highway's confinement, the city's in view. As usual, I am almost on time. You're the last thing that's on my mind. I could tell you the way that I feel, but tonight is the night I fell asleep at the wheel. Commotion, no screaming breaks. Most of it's over before I awake. From the ceiling, my coffee cup drips, while out the window the horizon does flips. The worst part was hitting the ground, not the feeling so much as the sound. You can't help but wonder if all this is real, 'cause tonight is the night I fell asleep at the wheel. The next traffic and passers-by, slow motion walking, the fire engine guy, stand around with their mouths open wide. Heard some idiot ask if someone's inside. With the jaws of life they tried and they tried. Nobody here can know how I feel, 'cause tonight is the night I fell asleep at the wheel. I guess it's over now, 'cause I've never seen so much, never seen so much, never seen so much, never seen so much. I guess it's over now, 'cause I've never seen so much, never seen so much, never seen so much blood. Confusion, there's something serene. I'm just a posthumous part of the sea. Mind floating above looking in, as the radio blares and wheels spin. I can see my face slumped with a grin, but you're the last thing on my mind. 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 Oh, hey, everybody. Welcome back to another riveting edition of Gator Nights Live. I'm your host, Gator the Legend, and let's get right into saying hello to some people that are here in the chat. All right. Let me just pull up the chat. Classic me. Just figured I'd loosen up a little bit with a little music, something positive and upbeat. Let's see. First up, we got No Way Zachary. Welcome, No Way Zachary, to Gator Nights Live. Hope you have a good time. Glad to have you here. Angela M's here as well. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Sticky Buds, Mads motherfucking Entertainment's here as well. Timey, TWG. By the way, for anyone who didn't catch it, I was live on Timey's stream just last Saturday. It was a great time. We had a blast. And go check it out. Why not? Go check out her channel. Go check out that stream. And TWG7, Timey, if you want to go ahead and post that link to that stream in the chat, I would appreciate that. Or someone else, whoever feels like doing it. That way people could go and watch that if they'd like to. You know, people are into that sort of thing. Moving on. We also have Crip 6 is here, and my bestie is here. She says, singing already. That's right, bestie. I was singing the moment I hit play. It's a song. Do any of you guys know who sings it, by the way? Without looking, don't cheat. Who sings that song? It's a band everybody knows, believe it or not. Moving on, though. Moving on up. Eric Johnson's here. Welcome, Mr. Johnson. Came here from iDubbbz. Nice. Glad to have you here. Hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy. Yo, Crip. Sup, guys? All right, let's see. Hey, Gator Legend. Hello, PSPR. Glad to have you here. Karen's here. Welcome, Karen. Glad to have you here as well. All you guys, thank you so much for showing up. Stacy Morgan. Let's see who else. Who else we got here? PMDB. Is that like IMDb, but does it stand for something else? If so, let me know what the P stands for. Unless it's what I'm thinking. But I got a dirty mind. Moving on. Brenda's Beauty Blog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you in a minute. So glad to have you here on board. And if I have seen you in every single stream, it's just because I don't know. I forgot. I apologize. But I feel like you haven't been here at least in a couple weeks, maybe. I don't know. But welcome. Glad to have you here. Never any pressure. I actually would understand if no one ever watched it again. I get it. I never rewatch these things. Oh, God. I don't want to see what the hell I'm doing on these things. You know what I mean? Cryo's here. Welcome, Cryo. I was just over on Cryo's stream just a few moments ago. I was checking him out. He was, hanging out, doing a stream. You guys should definitely check out my man, Cryo Gaming. He's right there in the chat as well. All you guys are awesome. Lots of amazing channels really in the chat, if I'm being awesome. If I'm being honest. Nightbot's here, trying to get everybody to buy that match. Also very important. That's how we grow. We grow by selling match. I think that's how it works. Wait, did someone answer my question? I think someone answered it. Paul Michael David Bain. So it has nothing to do with the popular website, IMDb, which stands for Internet Movie Database. All right. Well, I was really far off. Cool. And see what I missed? Got about halfway so far. Was it Bare Naked Ladies? Best friend, you are right. It was the Bare Naked Ladies. That's what it sounded like, but I don't know the song. Yes, it's I used to be huge into the Bare Naked Ladies. True story. I found their name hilarious, and then I looked up their music and I realized what's this song? Whip it up like Chinese chicken, jump down when your brain starts digging. Watching X-Files with the lights on, with Donna May's on. Doop, 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 doop. Anyways, and I went to the library. That's correct, the library, and they have DVDs you can rent out. And I literally got all of the Bare Naked Lady DVDs. CDs, compact disc, if you will, and I just binged them. I binged the shit out of them, and then I kept renewing them and like just listening to them. I was really obsessed with them for a minute. I haven't listened to them in forever, and just randomly that song, which I loved back when I was in high school, but randomly that song popped into my head earlier today, and I'm like, man, I want to sing that when I get home. And I kind of forgot, and I was like, man, and then it entered my head again before I started the stream. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just going to start the stream with it, and hopefully I remember some of the words. I tried to find a karaoke version, doesn't exist. I tried to find a version where they have the lyrics on it. Usually if you type in any song name with lyrics at the end, you're going to get a video of that song with lyrics. Apparently this song is so unheard of, none of that exists. No karaoke, no lyrics, no nothing. Very difficult. By the way, the dabbing contest video is going to happen. Have I started work on it? That's what you guys want to know. No, I haven't. I've had a busy life. I've got things going on. But I do have, I think I have 7 or 8 entries. And I'm telling you, some of these, they are quite special. They are quite good. I'm very excited. I'm aiming for Monday to be the release. And I'm hoping to start work on editing and just really working on it by, I'd say Friday or Saturday at the latest. And, hopefully get it all done by Sunday, get the video out Monday. It'd be nice and perfect. So if you guys are still wanting to be involved in the dabbing contest, the Gator Nights dabbing contest, then you still have at least until Friday evening to get me your videos. Get me your dabs. I want to see your unique special dabs. One person gave me basically a 2-minute video with just very little dabbing in it, but yet it's still going to be there because I don't care. Because I don't care. The Gator doesn't care. Oh, what? I didn't put clear-cut rules anyway, so fuck them, I love it. I love every single one I've received so far. I love it. It's awesome. Great stuff. You guys really know how to dab. You know how to dab right to the Gator's heart. My heart's been dabbed by each and every one of my Gator Nights that show up here and support me on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, sometimes a monthly basis. So you guys are amazing. Just a few hellos there of some people I may have missed just because I see a few trickling in. Jelly Duck 100, welcome, welcome. Always love having Jelly Duck here. Let's see, who else we got? We got Annette, a.k.a. the Lunch Lady. I would have loved to have you as my lunch lady growing up. I know that much. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. And Gemma, Autism at its finest grace. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. Super Knots here. About time you show up, you punk. Just taking your time getting here. Sticky Buds, I can't dab. I tried and nearly pulled or tweaked a muscle. That alone would make a great dabbing video, Sticky Buds. There are no excuses for not sending me dabbing videos other than like I didn't really want to. Okay? That's it. It's the only excuse I'm accepting. That's it. But I'm excited. Free dab. That's a free dab you guys just got. Welcome to Free Dab Night. The Gator will be handing out free dabs all evening. No, that's not true. I made that up. I might do it. I might not. Super slow motion. Ooh, that's a great idea, Sticky Buds. Super slow motion dab. Like super slow motion, like 4 minutes. People would totally exit out of my video in a heartbeat if I posted that. Half a dab accepted. Angela M. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Should I accept a half a dab video? Should a half a dab count? Do you only have one arm? Because if so, yes, that definitely does count. Otherwise, I have to think about it. Because I'm not going to discriminate just because someone has one arm and can only do half a dab. Now, do you mean half a dab as in just you're going halfway? Or, again, the one arm? However you would do that. I don't know the logistics of having one arm. Very fortunate guy. I have all of my phalanges and my other appendages, all of them, have a couple extra, you know, in a couple different places. Toes, you know, whatnot. It's going to be good. I'm also going to be doing, for those of you guys who don't know, for those of you guys who aren't aware, that don't follow me on Twitter, but did see my most recent premiere. What was it called? Keemstar, the Keemstar Chronicles, where I put together 6 old videos I made in regards to the Keemstar, which were over a year ago. I made these videos, and I just re-aired them basically. That's all I did. I just re-aired them. Not a big deal. Nothing to get all upset about. He blocks me on Twitter over it. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't think he watched it all the way through. Because if he did, he would have realized that I did my protest video I did where I said I was going to stand, because he blocked me last year. Those of you who don't know. And I made a protest video saying I'm going to stand up in all of my videos going forward until you unblock me, Keemstar. Or at least tell me why you blocked me. I just wanted an explanation at the very least. Okay? Which I never did get an explanation, just like I haven't this time either. And then a few of my fans, a few of my Gator Knights, they made some videos saying, I stand with Gator. Hashtag I stand with Gator. They put him out there on the Twitter. Everybody was bothering him. And within 5 hours of that video coming out, he unblocked me and sent me a little Twitter message thing telling me to sit down. I thought it was cool. After that, I made a video called Keemstar Did the Right Thing. That's the end of the thing I put out, the Keemstar Chronicles. It's a happy ending where we got along and everything worked out. You thought that would be good. I did leave out the video called hashtag Save Keemstar because it didn't fit into my 2 trilogies that I did, because I stopped because I let some of the fans, not you guys, but some of the fans get in my head when they were like, stop making videos about Keemstar. I shouldn't have listened, because I really do love those videos. I think they're hilarious. And I had a whole nother trilogy plan, and it got ruined because I got in my head too much listening to a few fans that thought I was just doing it for clickbait. If you guys saw how much work and effort I put into those, especially the second 3, you know that wasn't just for clickbait. Like literally made songs up and shit, motherfuckers. Anyways, and I don't know if you guys picked up on this, but one of those videos where he blocked me, I went through the 5 stages of grief, or the 5 stages of whatever. I looked it up and I made sure I did it in order. Boom. And yes, that was real snot coming out of my nose. I wanted to commit, and I wanted to commit hard. I went hard in the paint in that one. And I knew it was coming out. I'm like, I'm just going with it because this is legit. Like, this is like, I'm legitimately breaking down here. You know, I really got into character for that, which I don't do a lot. I don't do a lot of like really getting into character, but I let myself just really fucking commit in that video. It was fun. Matthew Lillard would be proud. Best friend, I think you said that during the stream. And yes, he would be proud. You know, whatever happened to that guy? He started doing the voice of Scooby and he just stopped acting. By the way, if you haven't slapped a like yet, like Nightbot said, hit that like button already. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that too with the bell. Because if you don't ring the bell, it's like you're not even subscribed at all. Oh, God. But anyways, Keemstar blocked me. I tried to reach out to him on my second Twitter, at SmallTuberNews. He blocked that one too. And then on my third Twitter, I know you guys think you got too many Twitters. You're not wrong. At Gator the Sellout, I reached out to him there. I said, hey, man, I don't know why you're blocking my accounts. You blocked 2 of my accounts already. I had your back when nobody else did. I was there trying to support you. I dropped him a link to that video, #SaveKeemstar, where he got banned on Twitter. He got banned on Twitter. He was done. Not by like one person, by Twitter itself. Just done. And I went out there and I sent my Gator Knights out to help. After bitching about him for 6 videos, I said, hey, fan base, let's go and help out Keemstar, because that's what the Gator does. He turns the other cheek. He forgives and forgets. It's what he does. It's the Gator way. That's the Gator Knights way. Damn it. And that's what I did. And apparently that wasn't enough for him, because he blocked that Twitter too. So I am now officially blocked on all 3 of my Twitters by Keemstar. So the next episode of Almost Accurate News is definitely going to be heavy on that. Maybe entirely that. I'm not sure. And I don't know when the hell it's going to get out. But if I'm going to work on a diss track. And the main reason I'm doing this, I want to do this diss track on Keemstar, is because he keeps asking for diss tracks to come back. I don't know if you guys follow him. I know a lot of you guys don't even know who the fuck I'm talking about, but he's a big-time YouTuber. He does a lot of news and stuff, and he misses having the stories of the diss tracks. So I figured, you know what? Self-fulfilling prophecy, you keep asking for diss tracks, you're going to get one. You're going to get one from the Gator, except it's going to be about you, Keemstar. I'm coming for your ass, motherfucker. You're going down, son. You're going to get taken down by a YouTuber with only 6,000 subscribers, most of which aren't even active. How embarrassing that will be for him. How embarrassing when the Gator Knights take down a millions of subscriber YouTuber guy. I have a way with words, don't I? What is that? Super chat by Mads Entertainment? That's $1 super chat. That means he gets a dab. Now, Mads, how would you like your dab? You know all the ways. I've mentioned them. You could go left. You could go right. You could do windmills and helicopters and celibacy dabs, whatever it may be. There's all kinds of them. All kinds of them out there. The question is, what kind would Mads want? And thank you.